What's up guys, I hope you're doing good. Today we are diving into an extensive review of a headset that's a favorite for both gamers and streamers, the SteelSeries Arctic 7. I'll be breaking down all the important details from design, comfort, and sound quality to mic performance, battery life, and software. Whether you are a hardcore gamer or an up-and-coming streamer, stick around to find out if the Arctic 7 is the right choice for you. Let's start with the design and comfort of the SteelSeries Arctic 7. The headset has a sleek minimalist design with no flashy RGB lighting, giving it a more professional look. The real standout is the ski goggle headband. It is comfortable for long sessions. The ear cushions are made from soft, breathable fabric, so they can stay cool and comfortable even during extended gaming marathons. Now let's take a closer look at all the buttons, port, and cables that come with the headset. First thing first, on each side of the headband, there is a letter for each ear cup, L for left and R for right. But if you can see the letters, don't worry, I got you covered. Left is microphone side. On the right ear cup, you'll find the power button. A long press turns the headset on and off, simple and easy to use. On the same right side, you've got the chat mix dial. This lets you adjust the balance between game audio and chat audio. Super handy in multiplayer games when you need to hear your teammates more clearly. Located on the left ear cup, from the top we have the microphone mute button with no visual indicator for the muted or unmuted, but a sound feedback and a button level to make sure that you know what you're doing. This is especially helpful during stream, team call, or argument with Wi-Fi while in a session. Under the mute button is the volume wheel to help you adjust the volume on the fly without losing focus on your game. The Arctic 7 also includes a 3.5mm audio jack and a super weird port called mobile audio jack port that does exactly what the 3.5mm jack does. So yeah, the more the merrier, right? It is great for when the device has no charge, so you need to plug in the charging cable, and one of those, so basically very much useless. Charging is done via micro USB located right after the useless audio mess. While USB-C will have been ideal, the micro USB is still reliable. And last but not least, the retractable microphone. It is flexible so you can adjust it to the perfect position, and when you are not using it, it tucks neatly into the ear cup for a clean, minimalist look. The Arctic 7 comes with two key cables, a micro USB to USB-A cable for charging, and a mobile audio jack to USB-A for wired use. And the most important item, the 2.4 GHz connector. This overlooking-like device lights up and activates the wireless connection of the headset to your system. This is the only way to achieve the 2.4 GHz connection that the headset has. Let's talk sound quality, which is a huge factor when picking the right headset. The Arctic 7 uses what SteelSeries calls lossless 2.4 GHz wireless connection, which means no audio lag. This is a big plus if you're playing fast-paced shooters or any game where audio cue can make all the difference. Plus, it is equipped DTS headphones version 2 surround sound, so you get an immersive experience. You'll be able to pinpoint exact location of sound, like footsteps behind you or an explosion off to the side. For music and movies, the Arctic 7 also performs well. It is not as bass heavy as some other gaming headset, but the sound is well balanced, which is actually a benefit if you are streaming and want your game audio to complement, not drown out, your voice. A major selling point of the Arctic 7 is its ClearCast microphone. SteelSeries claims it is Discord certified, meaning it is built to deliver clear, noise-free voice communication. Let me do a quick mic test so you can hear it for yourself. I'll be playing a song from my phone in the background and try out the Arctic 7's mic versus my Samsung microphone. Here you go. So this is the microphone of the SteelSeries Arctic 7. And this is my Samsung microphone. As you can hear, the microphone does a pretty good job at picking up my voice clearly while filtering out a lot of the background noise. This is a huge win for streamers or players who spend a lot of time in voice chats. Plus, the retractable design means you can tuck the microphone away when you are gaming solo, keeping things sleek and tidy. By the way, tucking the microphone away does not mute the microphone. I just want you guys to keep that in mind if you are streaming, because we don't want to be leaking information. Let's talk about connectivity and battery life. The Artic 7 uses a USB dongle / oval weird device for a stable, low latency wireless connection. No annoying dropout or interference here. Plus, it also supports wired audio via the 3.5mm jack, giving you plenty of options. But where the headset really impresses is battery life. SteelSeries claim up to 24 hours of continuous playtime on a full charge, but in my experience, you can get up to a week of use if you are gaming or streaming for around 8 hours a day. That is seriously impressive. One of the standard features of the Artic 7 is its compatibility with SteelSeries engine software, which lets you really customize your audio experience. Let's take a look at what the software can do. You can get full control over equalizer setting and surround sound toggling, but it also has some really cool features for streamers, like the audio sharing function. This lets you share audio with up to 3 different devices, so you can mix game audio, music, and voice chat seamlessly without leaving the app. The audio sharing function also works with other devices, not just SteelSeries headsets. So Elgato, wake up! Now, one thing to note, some of the game audio profile focus heavily on the game cue, like enemy footsteps. For hardcore FPS players, this is definitely a plus. But for me, it was not a good thing because I couldn't hide very well. I couldn't hear my footstep while hiding. So I gave my position away and I got killed. But that's just me. If you prefer a more natural audio experience, you might want to adjust these settings to fit your preference. You can also adjust microphone side tones, make sure your firmware is up to date, and even tweak other settings for a fully personalized experience. Overall, the SteelSeries engine software adds a lot of flexibility, especially for streamers who need precise control over their audio setup. It is intuitive and works across devices, so it is a real bonus for anyone mixing and matching their gear. Let's summarize the pros and cons. Here's what I love about the Artic 7. It is comfortable, has solid sound quality, a clear microphone, impressive battery life, and extensive software customization. But there are a couple of downsides. It's not as bass heavy as some people might like, or I might, and it doesn't have Bluetooth support. So you are either wireless with the dongle or wired with the 3.5 or the weird jack. All in all, the SteelSeries Arctic 7 is a good choice for both gamers and streamers. With its 7 out of 10 comfort, sound quality, and mic performance, it is one of the headsets I would recommend if it was under $100 US. But if you have the money and if you are looking for a reliable, comfortable headset for long gaming session or streaming, the Arctic 7 is definitely worth considering. Thanks for tuning into this review. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more gaming gear reviews. Drop a comment below and let me know what headset you are using right now and if the Arctic 7 is on your radar for your next upgrade. Catch you in the next one.